Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl May, and today it's very exciting because we are going to be unboxing the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now, it's been a year since I last posted an iPhone unboxing. At that time, I still have the iPhone 11, the regular one, but we have now since upgraded. And of course, I want to share it with you guys, so I'm gonna have a first impression slash unboxing right now. So just a quick disclaimer, I am not a tech channel, so any technical stuff you probably best to go on to another video really. And also a side note, it's really not my phone, it's actually my dad. He's been a Samsung user for the longest time, and finally he's jumped onto the Apple bandwagon. So if you are also switching from a Samsung to Apple, comment down below. Anyway, enough of the story time guys, I know you're not here for that, so let's go on and unbox the iPhone 12. And ta-da! As you can see, the beauty here, and it's very sleek and I love it because the box is now black. If you've been an Apple user for the longest time, you know that their boxes used to be white, and the black one just seems a little more sleek, and of course it doesn't get dirtied easily. First impression, when I actually got this from the post, I was a bit shook because I was like, how is this thin? Like, I was touching the parcel, I haven't even like seen the actual box. I did my research and apparently they don't do the adapter anymore, they just have the wire. So let's have a look what the contents of the box is like. So with the iPhone boxes, they're very aesthetically pleasing, and so this means that whatever color you choose, they would also match it on the logo. So as you can tell from here, we have the Pacific blue color, and it's also showing on the front here. So ta-da! There you go. You have a 360 turn before we open it. So as you can see, I've already taken off the plastic film. So here we go. Okay. Alright, so that's just that. Nothing in there. And first glance, you've already got the phone in front of you. And let's take this out first. I'm so scared I'm gonna drop it. Ah! Okay. Oh my days, look at that color. Like, matchy matchy. I mean, I did that on purpose to be honest, but yeah. So this is Pacific blue, and as you can tell, it's got a glass case, so you really need a screen protector for this. And what I've noticed for a first impression is that they've used a paper sticker rather than the plastic film that they used to have on phones, which is good because apparently one of the reasons why they have moved from plastic is to reduce their carbon emissions, which is really good. I mean, that's well and fine. That's also why the box is thinner. But there's another reason why the box is thinner, and I will show you later. And also, if you have a closer look, as you can see, there are symbols on the phone which tells you what the buttons are for, which is really handy if you're a first-time Apple user, so that you don't get confused. Let me do a comparison of my iPhone 11, because what I noticed with the iPhone 12 is that it's squarish. With the iPhone 11, the one that I had, the regular one, it's more of a curved style, while the iPhone 12 is a little bit squarish. So that's the main difference. Of course, the iPhone 12 Pro Max is a little bit thicker. Let me just see. I mean, to be fair, not much of a difference really. Maybe slightly thicker, the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Okay, let's put this phone on the side for now while we look at the contents of the box. Okay, so this is the contents of the box, guys, and first glance we can see the wire. So this is the charging wire, and of course we have the manual in here. So let's take a look what's inside the manual. Designed by Apple California, made in China. They have a sticker as always, and then another like tiny manual in here which we don't really read, but I've noticed that it's a lot thinner than the previous ones. And also we have the SIM card ejector. That's pretty much it. I was actually quite shook because there is no adapter, guys. So you're gonna have to buy that. Quick story time, my dad actually opened this first before me, and he came up to my room kind of like frantic and said, why is there no this and that? Because he was expecting, because he's been a Samsung user for a long time, and he was expecting a headphones and also the adapter to charge his phone, which is really not cool, Apple, because people like my dad, who's a first-time Apple user who switched from Android, will not really trust the product initially because, you know, he thinks that there's some missing items when in fact Apple just didn't add it, which is not cool at all. That's the one thing I would say about the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Although they are reducing their carbon emissions by reducing the plastic and all this packaging, but I still think there should be some basic stuff that you need, because I feel like Apple has this notion that everyone who buys the latest iPhone has already got an iPhone previously, which is not the case. So my dad was actually quite disappointed, but for me, if I were to upgrade from a previous iPhone to another iPhone, I would be fine with it, but not if you're switching from a different phone company. So it's worth noting that, guys. Compared to my iPhone 11, there is not much to unbox and unpack on this iPhone 12 Pro Max, only because they've reduced the packaging so much, which is cool. But essentially, I am just in love with the color. So if you guys are wondering what the Pacific Blue looks like, it's this. And I think, so if I were to compare it to the blue that I'm wearing now, look, so it's almost like ocean blue, I mean Pacific Blue, that's why they called it that. Also, if you guys are wondering about pricing, my dad actually has this on contract. So if you're in the UK, you have a contract which lasts for either 12 to 24 months. It's up to you how many months you'd like to pay it on contract, but of course the earlier the contract finishes, the higher you have to pay on a monthly basis. So my dad is on 3 Mobile, and he's currently paying £38 per month for the first 6 months because of their 50% sale or discounted, and then after that it's like £76 if my maths is right. So yeah, it is very expensive, and if you were to purchase this at a full price, it'll probably be like 1,000 plus. There are also different colors that you can choose with the iPhone 12 Pro Max. They're all down here, as you can see. There's gold, there's silver, there's chrome, I think. One last thing that I have to say, if you are intending to buy an iPhone 12, don't quote me on this, but the main difference is really the camera and of course the size of it. We got a 128GB and it can go up to 500GB as well. So there is plenty of options and variations that you can choose from. I didn't actually know anything about iPhone 12 previously because I wasn't intending to upgrade my phone, but looking at this now, it really makes me want to. But I probably won't get the iPhone 12 Pro Max though. I'll probably just get the regular iPhone 12 because I said I was a broke ass student when I was unboxing the iPhone 11, and now I'm a broke ass employee. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed that unboxing. Leave me a comment in the comment section below letting me know if you are making the switch. I'll put some links on the description box on where you can find the adapters to buy. You can easily get them from Amazon as well as any phone cases. That's it for our video today, guys, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now. Mwah.